Here in Indiana, we take pride in our efforts against texting and driving. I did say Indiana, didn't I? There are plenty of reasons not to text and drive. First and foremost, you can die. Hey look, here's a crash now. Inconveniently convenient. Excuse me, miss. How did texting and driving affect you? Interesting. You never know when something tragic like this will happen. That's why you need
safe driver's insurance.
And be protected from mayhem like me.
That's the wrong insurance company.
And stop knocking on wood.
That's not it either.
What's in your wallet?
That's not even an insurance commercial.
No, cut the camera.
No, you're
cut.
cut. There are many other ways that texting and driving can affect you other than dying. Here's Grant to educate us on that topic. So, Grant, how can texting and driving affect you other than dying?
Don't do it.
Right, why?
It's against the law.
No, tell us what will happen.
Fine. If you text and drive, you can lose control and go off the road. You can miss a turn, you can run a red light or a stop sign, which can get you tickets and fines. You can hit innocent little bunnies trying to cross the road. You can crash into some bad-tempered guy's mailbox and end up having to pay for it. You can go off the road and hit a telephone pole which has an endangered species of owl sitting on top of it. The owl falls and dies, causing the species to go extinct. With nothing to hunt them, the local populations of field mice will skyrocket, throwing the food chain out of balance. The mice will then take advantage of their numbers and take over the city. Once they take over the city, they will ransack it and all of its businesses. One of these such places will be a laboratory where they will discover their fellow lab mice, which have been used in many experiments. The mice will set free these lab mice, and when the mutated mice get out, it'll spread a virus that will in turn initiate the zombie apocalypse and ultimately bring about the end of the world and everything in it.
Alrighty then, let's move on. So if you don't want to kill an endangered owl and unknowingly increase populations of ambitious field mice that take over the city and free their fellow lab mice, who spread a disease that causes the zombie apocalypse and ultimately brings about the end of the world and everything in it, don't text and drive. And while we're on the topic of safety, make sure you look both ways before crossing.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Not only can texting and driving hurt you, but it can hurt others too. Even take a life. Please, Indiana, take a stand against texting and driving. Spread the word. Drive now, text later. And use the hashtag #TextLaterIndiana. Ugh.
Hey guys! We're Squad Studios out of Northern Indiana. Thanks for watching our video on the dangers of texting and driving, no matter how weird and random it was, as part of the Drive Now, Text Later Indiana campaign and hashtag #TextLaterIndiana. That's TXTL8RIN. You can use that hashtag in support of not texting and driving.
Be sure to visit our YouTube channel, Squad Studios, and check out some of our other videos, including the gag reel from this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we would love to hear from you in the comments below.
You can also check us out on Instagram and Twitter at Squad Studios. For any questions, comments, or ideas for future videos, you can contact us at squadstudios22@gmail.com.
Also, we do not own any of the rights to the music in this video. It was the iMovie theme, Simple, sad piano music. Well, Simple, one song, sad piano music, another. And from the album Sad Music and Dream by Imagine Dragons, Jordan Odegaard remix.
And in all seriousness, we meant no offense to Ohio. I'm sure you guys are responsible drivers, no less than we are here in Indiana. And just so we can be clear, no Chris's or Grant's or Kaylina's were harmed in the making of this video.
Grant, Chris, Kaylina.
And driving was done by professional licensed individuals.
Well, maybe not professionals, but licensed. I have it right here if anyone wants to see it.
And though our video was not serious at all, the message is, remember, texting and driving is bad. Don't do it.
And look both ways before crossing the street.
And don't take candy from strangers. I tried it once.
We're out! And taking effort, I got texting and driving, I'm doing our homework. And you're
Ready?
gonna do your homework. Okay.
I'm scared. Okay, ready?
Yes.
You know, for a dead chick, you're pretty cute. I wonder if zombies exist. You never know when something tragic like this will happen. That's why you need Allstate insurance. Need safe driver's insurance. Safe driver's insurance. Insurance. Safe driver's insurance.
Safe driver's insurance.
That's not even an insurance commercial.
Here in Indiana, we take pride in our efforts against texting and driving. I did say Indiana, didn't I? There are many other ways that texting and driving can affect you other than, dying. Here's Grant to educate us on that topic. So, Grant. Grant, what do you have to tell us about texting and driving?
Don't do it.
Right. Is there anything else?
Just don't.
Oh, there are many other ways that texting and driving can affect you. What do you have to tell us about texting and driving?
Don't do it.
Right. Why?
Just don't.
Why shouldn't we do it?
Well, if you text and drive. Into some bad-tempered guy's mailbox and end up having to pay for it. You can run off the road and hit a telephone pole with an endangered species of owl sitting on top of it. The owl falls and dies, causing the species to go extinct with nothing done. You can miss a turn, or you can run a red, which can get you tickets or even fines. You can hurt in it. You could also hit some bad-tempered guy's mailbox. And then the owl falls and dies, causing the species with nothing to hunt causing the species to go extinct numbers, and will take over the city. They will ransack it. Lab mice, which have been used in many science experiments, and then they will free these lab mice when the mutated mice that will in turn initiate the zombie. One of these such places would be a laboratory. If you text and drive, you can lose control and If you text and drive, you can lose control and go off the road. You can miss a turn. You can run a red light. Chris! Chris!
Chris, stop! Come back!
The mice will take advantage of their numbers and they will take over the city. Then they will ransack. One of these such places will be a laboratory. They will then free these labs. When the mutated mice get out, they will spread a virus that will turn. You can go off the road and hit a telephone pole, which has an endangered species. The mice will take advantage of their numbers and they will take over the city. I can't read it! You can go off the road and hit a telephone pole. The mice will then take advantage of their number. They will ransack it and all of its businesses. This will be a laboratory where they will discover their fellow lab has been used in many experiments. They will spread a virus that will crash into some bad-tempered mailbox. Someone's bad-tempered mailbox. You guys catch that?
So if you don't want to kill an endangered owl and unknowingly increase populations of ambitious field mice, then take over the city and free their fellow lab mice who spread a disease that causes the
Echo.
Did I show you that video of Justin Timberlake? While we're on the topic of safety, make sure that you look both ways before crossing the
Can't do that.
Oh my god, are you okay? Not only can texting and driving hurt you, but it can hurt others too. Even take a life.
We're Squad Studios out of Northern Indiana. Thanks for watching our video on the... Can't laugh!
1, 2, 3, go.
Hey!
No.
Canadians be like, hey!
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 3.
That's my mom. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we would love to hear from you in the comments below.
I'm sure you guys are great drivers, very responsible, no less than a crime.
And this
And
is
it's
why
okay,
you're not in the
Florida's
video.
worse. It's just know, Ohio. There's
No, I
always a
can just
worse
do-
driver.
I can just do.
Read.
And I was about to.
Pardon our arguing. This is our first time.
Individuals.
Well, maybe not professionals, but licensed. I have it right here. If anyone wants to see.
No,
Yeah.
thank you.
And the-
Anyone wants
okay.
to see? I have it. Legal.
Alright.
Legal.
And look both ways before crossing the street.